It's
Oh,
very
yeah.
rude.
We're
It's
well into the second video, by the way. There was a break somewhere back there.
God damn it!
You know that one guy that's on top of that dinosaur when you fight him. What's his name?
Hunter is all he's called.
Yeah. Well, I found it easier to kill him with the fish guns because you didn't have to reload as much.
I didn't even know those would hurt him.
Oh, they will. That's how I beat him. Like, it was really easy. I just kept shooting him, and he kept flinching, so he wouldn't even, like, throw anything at me or anything.
Hmm.
And it was fast to reload them, so he was just pretty much beat.
You leave Deidre out of this.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know how you feel.
Is an enemy of our family. Deidre, the Corwoods are that thing. Go get help if you want, you coward.
Now when she says coward, she really means to say cow.
Yeah. I just decided not to
Have
hat
those
off there.
things.
I mean, you could try to shoot her, but I just decided to throw my guns directly at her.
At her face.
I don't know why the game is getting confused here. She just keeps flinching instead of ever...
You know, well, since you're fighting a woman, I mean, shouldn't there be an option to just, like, bend her over and rape her?
Just bend her over my knee and spank her like in God Hand.
Yeah.
You can actually do that in God Hand. You can do it to, like, any female character, even female bosses. You can just bend them over your knee and start spanking them.
Wait, God Hand, I've never heard of that game.
It's the funnest game. Oh my goodness.
I need to look that up.
See, now this part was really easy to me because I just let everybody fight between themselves.
Yeah, we've got two people here. We've got some of Father Mother's clan as well as the Corwoods, and they hate each other. So if you have time, you can just hang back and they'll all eventually kill each other.
That takes a while, though.
Yeah. It is weird seeing these person-to-person fights in third person. You realize how stupid they look. Well, we get some tough Corwoods coming in. I think Pelham comes in at some point.
Now you see, you're punching this guy's bone face, right?
Yeah, it's his bone mask, I guess.
Now what I want to know is, like, how come, like, everybody in this game is considered a person when there's clearly things that are not people?
I don't know. We got those, like, balls of flesh at the bar that look kind of semi-human. Then we've got the bird people and those anteater people. We got the pig guys. We've got all these
They exhibit
dinosaurs.
humanoid characteristics. They might as well be people.
There was that one guy that looks like a cross between a wombat and a human.
Oh, yeah.
Now what I want to know is why he said bother other people with your pointless things. Nothing the Corwoods do is pointless.
Yeah, it's totally
Piss
purposeful
on
to
you.
just, like, bang your head against a tree over and over again.
Yeah, and how does that bother people?
Well, I guess if you're sitting on the tree.
Dude, look at me. Pay attention to me. Jeez. That guy is showing no respect.
You don't have the proper mask on.
It's like we're playing Majora's Mask now.
I like how the Corwoods are fighting between themselves now.
They're just that crazy.
So I feel like everyone, no matter what their differences, they will team up against you if it causes your life harm. Or just misery.
Oh, you still hate S&M.
Why do you hate S&M?
Yeah.
Seriously, Annika, is it?
I don't know, I'm just saying. Like, there's beating up on the guy with the... I don't know what you call that.
Now what I want to know is why that one guy that you saved his life from eternal darkness and, like, all he does is just stand there and do nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty strange how little is explained about that. Like, apparently this ancient culture they created him to help obey their ideals or whatever. It's really just all poorly explained. And he knows all this stuff. He knows everybody's names before he's even met them. He knows what's gonna happen.
And I like how he's like, oh, I can help you in Folstom. I can help you out with your problems, and all he does is explain something to everybody that you could have explained yourself.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid too.
Well, he's so badass.
Yeah, he'll do a couple things later on that are incredibly strange, but very plot relevant.
You know, one time
the-
in a cutscene, I caught him picking his nose, and I looked at him, and he was just like, "What?"
Yeah, just like that, he'll also do things that are incredibly strange and plot irrelevant.
Also, yeah.
Wait, Annika, have you played this game before? Because you're giving me mixed signals here.
Wouldn't you like to know? Man, your
Pedophile.
balls are all over those guys.
I honestly can't tell who's alive and who's dead there. I have trouble trolling with somebody.
If anybody's wondering what happened to Stockholm Dad, she morphed into me. I am Stockholm Dad, but she turned into a man. Remember how I said I had a sex change? Yep, I wasn't kidding.
I have no formal commentary on that.
But how about informal? Or is it informal?
Alright, we need to invite C3PO and see what he has to say. You guys ready?
What are you doing? Oh, I think I know what he's doing.
Very good.
No,
The
this
guy's
would,
trying
be
to stare you down there.
this would be a fun fight if you could actually make use of all those thorns, like punch people into the thorns and have them take damage, but
Well,
that'd be
like
too much fun.
Bulletstorm?
They couldn't let us do that.
There need to be more games where you can needlessly pee on everything.
Yeah, like post.
Well, it did say I piss on you. That was one of the things that was said back there.
Take my gun. I don't need it.
What was your plan, Golem? You met
If
my
you know what I
sisters and
mean.
brothers already.
Are you insinuating that Gollum had impregnated everyone
not
in the
insinuating
father-mother
anything.
family?
I leave it up to the viewers to
Clear
decide.
my family will never forgive me for killing Father
Well, you know, the viewers pretty much all hate me because they're from a forum that just hates anything that does the video a little bit different.
They hunt you, Gap.
Here we go again with the
Tell me
controversy.
how it happened. Exactly what happened with Father
Haters be
Mother.
hating.
No, they don't really hate me. I'm pretty sure if they met me in real life, they'd give me a sandwich.
They really love you, you just misunderstand them.
What, there's only like one guy that loves you in real life, and that is Carl the Pizza Man.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact that I troll.
Alright, here we go for hours before killing Father Mother.
Yeah, this is very, it's pretty big, flashback territory
I
here.
was banished from the
You know that
but I
those
still
flowers that keep coming up?
Father, Mother.
Those things piss me off. Like, I was at the first one, and it went right away, and then the second one was just like, I'm sitting here.
Oh.
I didn't even know what to do for a while. I didn't realize you had to keep shooting it.
Hoping I'd find an exit.
Yeah, so I just decided to try going through the sewers.
Yeah, fucking
Look at all this
physics
shit
on
down
this water.
here.
Like, you have to actually push through using the physics of the game to get through all that crap. So we're trying to sneak up on Father Mother to confront him/her.
Yo, you think Gat would just create like an entire army? Like, he probably could. With his badass.
I love that bit right there.
I don't think the Corwoods have the coherence to form an army behind him.
Can
No,
you
what I
imagine an
don't
army of
understand is-
insane people?
What I don't understand is if you're in a sewer, where's all the rats and where's all the turds?
And they all morph together to form that thing. You don't have to keep shooting him, it's just one shot.
I kept shooting him and he eventually went away.
Yeah.
So what's the point of that flower? It never even tries to hurt you or anything.
It's trying to intimidate you.
Roadblock.
Go back. Go back.